Alright, David Harry here, and in this video I'm going to do something that I should have done probably about a month ago, which is to put some protection on my GoPro 8, as in some tempered glass screen protection for, you know, the back screen here, the front screen, and also for its lens cover as well here. Now what I'm going to do in this video is just kind of go through this stuff really quickly and easily, just to show you what I've bought here from Amazon to put on. And there'll be links in the description so you can go and get this for yourself and whatnot. But I would strongly suggest, if you think about getting one of these or any action camera or any camera whatsoever, you immediately put at least some form of protection on its screen on the back, or whatever the camera is, wherever its main screen is, you at least do that to it. Like I say, I should have done this a month ago, but it's completely past me, and I'm going to do it right now, so I'm not going to start crying next week when I scratch one of these things. Okay, so in this package here we get two sets of something. Let me just put the GoPro up there. We get two sets of things here. So we've got like two sets of wipes here. So one of them's like the wet wipe and the dry wipe. And then we get, let's see, we get two of these. And this is, hold on, this is stuck inside. What's this one? Okay, so that's for the lens. Okay, so we get two of them. So I'll just put the other one up here. And then we also get two of these, and that's actually for the screen on the back. So that's the most important one for me, to be honest, because that's the one that I think I would probably damage the easiest. So there's two of them. I'll just get that one out the way as well. Then also we have here, let's see if we can see this a bit better if I take it out of the little package. What this has got two little protectors. Let's see if you can see that there. Just little two things that you peel off, and you just put one on the front piece of glass here as well, just on the front LED. So we just put that out of the way for 1 minute there. Okay, and you also got like a little cleaning cloth thing in there, and also you get these little sticker dust absorber things. Now what it is, between these things here and these things here, I never use these anymore in any of the stuff that I get, and the reason is because in my experience these normally make more of a mess of things than what it would be to just use a standard cleaning cloth. So for the purpose of this video, and there's a few other videos coming up where I've got some more screen protectors as well for some of my small devices, some of my pads and my phones and stuff like that, I'm going to do the same thing, which is use just a standard kind of lens cleaning cloth, and literally all I do is just use my own breath on the back and then wipe it down. And you know, there's going to be people out there who are going to say, but that's not right, is it? I'll guarantee you that's probably like 9 out of 10 people do that to clean most things, even probably optical glass as well, if the truth be known. Anyway, so that's how I'm going to do this. Now the one thing that I'm not going to do though in this video is to put on this lens protection bit here. Now the reason why is because I'm not entirely sure if that is going to be optically sound. Now the only way that we're going to know that is if I start using it. So what I'm going to do a different video at some point once I've got some nice daylight. And what I will do, I'll go out with the system and I will put this on outdoors and do a before and after of a nice kind of nice well lit scene, just to see if we kind of get any light drop off or any kind of other kind of optical aberrations and stuff like that, just, you know, just to see if it is okay. So for now that one's not going to go on. So my only concern for this particular video then is the one for the back, which is, like I said, the most important one for me, because that is the one that I'm more likely to damage. Then also we'll take one of these off and stick it on the front as well. So let me just get that to one side for now. Okay, so like I say, I don't like using these wet wipes and whatnot that come with these things. I tend to find, especially with action cams and small devices like this, just putting a bit of breath on there and then cleaning it with the proper lens cloth type thing, you know, or lint-free cloth, that is going to be well good enough. So just give us 1 second. There we go, just breathed all over it. So there's some of me DNA all over the back of my camera there. Right, so as far as I'm concerned, that is going to be nice and clean, and it is. That's spotless as far as I'm concerned. Now, you can use whatever you want to do this. Like I say, I just use these things because I always do, and they always suit me purpose really well. And yeah, these other things, you know, that you get free with them, these wet wipe things and dry wipes, I always invariably end up putting more marks on the glass than what was there in the first place. Okay, and then with these things as well, what it is, you'll find that there's a tab on them. So what happens is, when you peel that off, the side that you're peeling off is the side that goes down. So what I'm going to do is just go quiet for a few seconds because I want to concentrate on this, because I'm like, again, I normally mess these things up, the alignments and things like that. So if you give us a second, I'm going to give this one last little burst of a wipe and then throw that on it. Okay, so I've just lined that up into one corner, and as we can see, it'll settle itself down, and it kind of like all the air kind of self-levels, as it were, out of it. Okay, well, I'm fairly happy with how that's gone on. Let me just give it a little bit of a wipe down with me cloth here. Now the thing is, I think we can agree here, I could have put it on, or could have aligned it up a bit better than that, but it is actually within, you know, the curved areas of the glass, and the actual screen protector itself as well, which is a tempered glass one, that is also curved as well. So it is definitely designed anyway, you know, for the Hero 8. So there we go, that's all on. As far as I'm concerned, that's gone on fine. Now I don't know if we're going to see here, but on the edges we might still see a little bit of air kind of bubble under the edges there, like that. In my experience, you tend to get a little bit right on the edges with these things, whether they're on phones, pads, tablets, cameras, whatever. You always tend to get a little bit at the edge. Now, I've never had any problems with stuff like that, as in, like, they've never kind of creeped back into the middle and stuff and created big bubbles and stuff and whatnot. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm dead happy with that. Okay, so now let's get to the front. And what we need to do is put one of these little suckers on here. So I'm assuming these just peel off. Let me just work out. Okay, so it peels off that way. What is, there's no indicator on here as to where they peel off. So basically just peel one off, and again, the side that's peeled off, place that down onto the front. Now I've already given that a wipe, but I'll just give it another quick one. Give it a little bit of a blow, get any dust off it. Okay, and that should be me sorted for that one. So what I'm going to do now is get one on here really quickly. So peel it off and then pop it on there. I shouldn't be talking, I should be concentrating. Is he going to do it? Yay! Oh, actually that probably went on better than the other one did. Okay, I'll just pat that down a bit. Now what it is, this one here, this is only like a bit of cellophane type stuff and whatnot. It's not glass, it's not tempered. But to be honest, that might be all you really need for the front one, because the chances are it's the back one that you're going to kind of be exposing more anyway, because it is bigger and whatnot. And this is the thing that you are going to be touching mostly, is the back bit, not the front bit. But that little bit on the front there, you know, that's cool, you know, might as well have it on rather than not. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, let me just have a little flip around the menu. Let's just see if we're still okay for our touch sensitivity and whatnot. Right, the camera's on autofocus here. Let's just see if it'll focus properly. So let me just quickly go into some stuff. Oops, let's see. Do you know what? Yeah, that feels just the same as what it does. To be honest, I've not actually set sensitivity and stuff properly for this camera, but right now, what you're seeing as I'm going through this is basically identical to the way it is when it, well, before I put this little tempered glass protector on it. Hold on, just give us a sec. Is there anything else? Oh, actually, there's no coordinates, there's no media. Okay, yeah, well, there you go. That's basically it. Alrighty then, so there's no need to kind of like, you know, carry on talking for this one. So as far as I'm concerned, that's job done with that one. Like I say, with this, there's going to be links in the descriptions below for this, and you get 2 of them in a set and whatnot. So if you damage one, you've still got a backup for it and all the rest of it. And like I say, we'll get round to doing the one for the actual, the lens one here. Don't want to do that right now, only because I'd like to test it as well, just to see if optically it's causing us any problems. Because if it isn't, then this is going to be fantastic, because I think I paid about 7 or 8 quid for these or whatever it was. So it's ridiculously cheap, and basically gives you a ton of protection, especially for your back screen. Alrighty then, if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell notification icon for future videos and all that stuff. And if you want to catch all my GoPro videos, go to www.gopro9.com, which is where I'll be hosting all my GoPro videos. Anyways, I'm David Harry. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and goodbye now.